Right, it's rolling. Oh. Okay, so we've got a disclaimer to make.
Yep.
We may look like athletes, personal trainers, however we are not.
No.
So these are just advisements. If it hurts at any point, please stop. If it feels like you're pulling anything, please stop. Okay, achy muscles, so the next day, absolutely fine.
Yeah, but we're just two PE teachers wanting to keep you active. Me, Miss Horton and Miss Lee, we're going to show you 6 different exercises with different variations that you can do at home. So you're going to do these 6 exercises, one after each other, all right? And you're going to do them for 12 to 20 reps. Now that's quite a broad range, but it's just so that you can choose what difficulty you want to make. In between, so after you've done all 6 exercises, you're going to have a rest. Now you can choose how long you want to rest for, but me and Miss Lee would advise that you rest for around 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes between each set, and then you're going to do that 3 times and your exercise is done. However, before you start your exercises, making sure you've done a warm-up. So that could be jogging around the garden. You go for a little jog around the garden, or you could maybe just do some stretches on the spot. We could do some high knees, making sure your blood is flowing, going to your muscles, and then you're ready to your exercises. So the first exercise we're going to do today is kettlebell squats. So as you can see, Miss Lee has got a nice straight back. It's as if she's sitting down on a chair and lowering the weight to the ground. So making sure you touch the weight onto the ground. Okay, brilliant. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell, don't worry. We can just use a milk bottle. Make sure you wash it out first so you don't get gross smells, and fill it up with water. We weighed it and it's about 2 kilograms, so perfect. Or equally, you can do it without any weights. And she's just touching the ground with her fingertips, like so. Brilliant.
The next exercise we're doing now is a bicep curl into a shoulder press. Miss Horton there is keeping her elbows nice and tucked into her body. You can't see because she's wearing a jumper from the 90s. But she's not bringing the arms away from the body at any point. Keeping them nice tucked in and up. These are some dumbbells. If you don't have any dumbbells, we'll show you another alternative for this. Okay. If you don't have any dumbbells, you can here use some baked bean tins. So still keeping those elbows in nice and tight and nice slow contractions.
Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is Russian twists. Making sure the hard way you can do it is what Miss Lee is doing. So she's got her feet off the ground, but if you want to make it easy, you can just put your feet onto the ground. Make sure you're going nice and slowly. You don't want to rush it, okay? Nice and slowly. Or you can do it without the equipment. Okay, challenge yourself. Brilliant. Or if you don't have a kettlebell, just use a bottle of Coke. Obviously, you're not going to drink it because you want to stay super healthy. Good. Or feet on the floor, like so. Brilliant.
The next exercise here is some lunges. Miss Horton is using some dumbbells to add a bit of extra resistance. What she's really focusing on is getting that knee nice and low and bent at the back. It's not a straight leg at the back, and alternating each leg. Keeping the chest nice and high, you're not bending that down. Okay, it's all the way down, all the way up. You can use the baked bean tin again as a different option. You can do lunge jumps. Okay, it's a much more explosive movement, trying to power up as high as you can to switch over.
Okay, so now Miss Lee is going to show you bent over rows. As you can see, she's got her legs slightly bent. That's really important. You don't want straight legs, okay? And she's keeping her elbows tucked into her side. If you don't have the dumbbells, you can just use a baked bean tin. Nice and slow contractions, making sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades at the top and lowering, squeezing them together.
Okay, our final exercise here is dead bugs. We're going to do a couple of variations here. You can move both your legs and your arms, trying to make sure that lower back is tight to the floor. Don't let it rise up. If it starts rising up, don't put your legs down as far. Just keep them higher and still try and get that contraction nice and slow. This isn't about speed. The other one Miss Horton's going to do is single arm, single leg. You can do whichever one you prefer, focusing on really tensing those abdominal muscles.
Okay, so we've gone through all the exercises, all the technique that you need. Good luck with it. Let us know how you get on. From Miss Horton.